So first project we had done with the board store was our kitchen, I believe. And so our older house, the kitchen was in need of a major update. I remember, who were we gonna call, check with. I know the board store has a good reputation in town. They came out, looked over things with us, and we just generally liked conversing with them and their design that they put together for us and what they could do for us. From start to finish, it was great communication, great, design layout, great discussion on even price points and budgeting and time frames of when the work will be done.
And I mean, you could tell. I mean, we lived in that house up until just this year, and so we were there for 4.5 years to enjoy that kitchen. And I mean, everything held up beautifully. I mean, the quality of things was awesome. Brandy was the gal that we worked with just with design, and I mean, her design was fantastic, and you could just tell that she knew what she was doing. She had done this a lot. I mean, she came in and I had kind of shared with her what I hoped this space would be, and I mean, she threw out so many ideas that I never would have thought of, and it ended up turning out exactly the way that she designed it to be, and it was just way more functional of a space than it used to be. We knew that they had a great reputation, and that was worth it to us to potentially pay a little bit more, but again, it was very comparable in price. Yeah, I think one of the pieces that we're not originally from La Crosse, when we knew that we wanted to do something with our kitchen, we kind of started with a general Google search. I think the board store was definitely in the back of our mind just because we had heard commercials on TV for them. And we appreciate free estimates, right? I mean, it's so nice to have someone just come into your house and get that process started. And so I think we did have a couple other companies come in and do the estimates, and I think what we found set the board store apart was the fact that they were so thorough with that estimate that you knew exactly what you were getting, and you had like a full 3D design to go off of. So I think with some of the other companies that we had come in, they would kind of explain to us what they were going to do, but it was really hard to visually appreciate what was actually going to happen to this space. Whereas with the design that Brandy made, there was no question. Like, yep, this is what it's going to look like, and we can be positive that's going to happen.
Definitely should be someone on their list of getting quotes and designs from. Never hurts to look around, but I would definitely say with all the work that we've had from the board, so we've always been happy.
Yeah.
We've always enjoyed working with them. It's always been timely. I mean, when you have a kitchen remodel, the last thing you want is somebody, they may be a better price, but if they're going to drag the job out for a month, especially if you have kids or whatever, a month of a kitchen is a long time.
I mean, anybody that we've had in our social circle that has been thinking about a project, I mean, we've always been very quick to recommend that they at least get a quote from the board store and have them come look at it. I think that again, we have our experiences to stand on, and we've never had a poor one. And I think that speaks with the fact that we continue to come back to you guys with every project that we have. So.